Hey, gone for a minute, but a young nigga living, bitch. I'm all up in the mix, so you know I still wanna keep it low key, follow the vision. Don't nobody want your opinion. You be taking L's like you gifted. Most of my homies be.
What up, mothasuckas? We back at it, you dig? But today's gonna be a little different. We're gonna do a little story time. We're gonna do a little story time. I'm gonna tell a story that actually just happened about an hour and a half ago. Really weird stuff. Me and little bro, we was playing since he's at the pad down here for a week. He's down here in Lincoln with me. And we was playing whatever. I was playing in my room, he's playing in the living room. And obviously to get to my room, you gotta go through the living room. Anyways, that's just for later on. But so we was playing, and it was our first game on, because we was out there eating and whatnot. And I was playing with them or whatever. There was like 10 people left. And this is different gameplay. I'm showing a completely different gameplay from like a little bit ago, after what had happened. It was a good game, whatever. Keep watching. And we was playing though, and nobody. Keep in mind, nobody's here at the house. Like he's the only one out there, and it's me, Savannah, the only ones in my room. But I was playing, I had my headphones on, I was talking to him, everything was going good. And then I hear him talking to somebody, and I'm like, to myself, I'm thinking, who's he talking to? I hear this deep, like, male voice, and I'm like, nobody's here. I'm like, okay, you know, Eric just showed up, my roommate, my buddy, you know, the homie. And I'm like, okay, he just showed up. I'm like, cool. Him and Hector just showed up. I'm like, whatever. I'm like, they just got home. It is what it is. He's talking to them real quick. He's cutting it up. And then I hear, like, hey, is this 236? Like, is this our trailer, 236? Diego asked too, after I heard in the background. So I'm like, no, I ain't gonna say what we at. But I was like, no, that's not it. And then, well, Diego goes, well, somebody's here for you. And I'm like, what you mean somebody's here for me? I'm like, I'm down here in Lincoln, my family's all up there, you know. I'm like, I don't know nobody down here. I'm like, what do you mean somebody's down here for me? Like, I don't know. Nobody knows where I live. I don't know nobody down here. So I jumped up, middle of a game. There was only like 5 people left at this point. I jumped up in the middle of the game. I ran out there. I was like, who's here? I'm like, who the fuck you talking to? And nobody was there. I was like, what? And he ran out, I guess. The dude that was inside of our house. This dude straight up just walked in. No knock, no nothing. He didn't. Nothing. Nah, this man said, what's up? And I guess he stood at the doorway looking at Diego. He was on his phone or whatever. And he was looking at Diego. And at the time, Diego was like, well, who are you? He's like, oh, this is 236, right? That's when all that went into play. But I ran up, jumped out there. Ran up, jumped out there. I jumped up, ran out there. And I was like, well, where'd he go? Well, who's in the damn house, you know? I was ready for smoke. But I went to the door before, because I didn't want to get myself in a sticky situation. I was like, there's more dudes than me. Who's at the door?
Yo.
Alright. You have to stoop down. Alright, this little bro. The one little bro went through. So what happened after I went out there and I checked?
What do you mean, like when you checked?
So he don't know the fucking story. Anyways, I went to the window and just to the door. We have little people at the door. And I switched the porch light on. I was looking, I didn't see nobody. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna go out there. Open the door. Well, what the hell? Like, where'd he go? And this man was already on our sidewalk, and he started walking back up towards me. So I was like, alright, he wants some. I was like, he wants some. He wants some. But, not for real. And I was like, alright, what does this dude want? And he walked back up to the door, and this man was like, he said, is Butters here? I was like, who's Butters? I was thinking in my head, like, what the? Bro, you look like a Butter. Get out of my face. But, I don't know. I was like, nah, you got the wrong one. He's like, oh, okay. He took off, ran down the street, like ran. There's a big dude running. He ran down the street. A car pulls up behind with like bright lights and like shined them on him because he was in the street. And then like he turns around, sees it, and gets in the car, and they go away. And so like I seen this all happen. We closed the door or whatever, and now I'm just thinking like, first of all, why did the man just walk straight in our house?
Yeah, like without knocking, like
no knocking.
I just sat there. I'm like, what are you doing?
This man just walked straight up in our house. And second of all, like, why you going into a house you don't know? Like, you don't know who the hell. Like, you could have got shot for that straight up. I don't know. It's just really weird. So, you know, we keep the doors. Like, that was the one time we didn't lock the doors. We always keep the doors locked, and that's for another story time because it's gonna get juicy in the next story time. That next story time's gonna be nice. But so we've had a little weird setting down here in Lincoln. It's getting a little crazy down here, but they don't want no smoke. Nah, for real. So this random dude just walked straight into the house, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, why? I'm happy that nothing happened, or like he wasn't trying to do nothing dangerous because my little brother was out there, you know. That's why I jumped up so quick and I ran out there. I was like, what the hell's going on? You know, it is what it is. I don't know if he was purposely came into our house, into our establishment, into my kingdom. Nah, but for real, I don't know if they did it on purpose, if he did it on purpose, or if he really mistakenly came into the wrong one, because 2 out of those 3 numbers that he mentioned are in our number, so it could have easily been mistaken. But at the same time, it's like it's posted right on our trailer. Like, how are you mistakenly not seeing something right? So I don't know. Tell me in the comments what the hell you think, because I'm just as confused. But from now on, doors are locked every time we turn. Everything, we good, we straight. But yeah, for real, we good though. Like, we ain't nervous, we ain't scared of nobody. Whatever happens, happens. But if y'all liked it, mothasuckas, let me know down in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought about the story and what you think about what's going on, because I'm just as confused, like, for real though. And let me know if you like the gameplay though, for real. My boy Chance, Young Cruz, he showed out. He showed out with 11 kills. I died in the storm. It is what it is. I was taking on a team. Let me know if y'all liked it. Like it up. Show me some love. Fuck y'all still. And thanks for getting me to, where the hell am I at? Let me check real quick. Thanks for getting me to 83 subs. For real though. Keep showing love though. Keep telling people. And if y'all ain't got nothing good to say, then fuck you. Straight up. Good. Thanks for watching, mothasuckas. Peace.
Yeah, okay, she wanna go roast, and who knows, tryna get ice on my neck like I'm frozen. They too slow, back in this bitch like, oh no, I might go through on the low, with my woes, and some pros, they like to pose, switch to the flow, you already know.